Nagito-senpai, it's amazing! You're going to be chief of sales next year.
The end of February was almost the end of the fiscal year. The roster was sent to all of the employees. Naruko Kasume saw it and ran up to me. She was my kohai and my girlfriend. Her eyes sparkled. My name's Nagito Miyoku. I work at a pretty well-known company, 30 years old. You're always good at your job and the higher-ups like you. I think it was the obvious choice. Sir, thank you.
That's amazing. We came in at the same time, but you're already getting promoted. I gotta catch up.
Heh! My kohai, Hosomichi Kawata, let out a loud snort as if to interrupt our conversation. He was good looking and popular with the women in the office. I heard that he had quite the sales record at his last company. It's just based on seniority. If it were about skill, I would have been promoted first. He glared at me. He always came for me. I guess he wasn't happy with my promotion either. No one listened to his insults though. Everyone else continued to praise me. Tch, why does he get all the attention? I'm better.
Hey you, I don't know how it was at your last job. But say what you want after you get results. He wasn't promoted because he's older.
Oof! Kawata fell silent and looked bitter after getting scolded. My life was good, but I had no idea that dark clouds were setting in.
Recently, Hoshimichi-kun's been talking to me a lot. He's kinda hot, so I'm confused.
Narako-chan, let's talk.
Hoshimichi-kun? What's wrong?
Hosomichi Kawata and Larako, my girlfriend. He smirked. Hey, I'm better than him, you know?
Huh? But Nagito-senpai's sales records are always higher. He's even getting promoted.
Yeah, that's because I'm helping him with sales. I should have been promoted, but he took the credit. I have experience from my last job. I have more experience and knowledge than Miyoku-senpai. Right? Try me out instead. Think about it.
I mean, if it's just trying.
Hehe, done. Starting today, you're my...
What are you two doing here? I came back from my sales round and saw the two of them being close.
Nagito-senpai!
Oh, sorry, senpai. Narako said she likes me more. Don't blame her.
He pulled Larako close and smirked.
Because I'm better.
He pointed at me and looked proud. I understood. Narako, is it true? You made your choice?
Yes. I'm sorry.
I had a lot I wanted to say, but I knew it was pointless. I looked at them coldly and left. The young ones are better. Nagito, you'll get it when you're older. Bye. 20 years ago, my father left holding a woman that wasn't my mother.
Sorry, Nagito.
My mother was dumped by my father. How sad she must have been. But she hugged me. Mom, don't cry. I'll always be by your side. I'll protect you. That memory, those feelings are still burned into me. Mom must have felt this way too. Oh, I think I drank too much. A few days after my girlfriend was taken from me, I was at a bar near my workplace. I reminisced and washed the memories down with a drink. I drank faster than usual and was already drunk. I had been living under the oath that I'll never become like my father.
Are you okay?
Huh? Whoa, she's pretty.
Sorry all of a sudden. You were just drinking like crazy. I got worried.
Her kindness made a knot in the back of my throat. Must be the alcohol. Sorry, I'm fine. Something bad happened. I drank too much.
I see. Would you like to talk? This must be some kind of fate.
She smiled at me. I nodded involuntarily. So, that's why I'm currently heartbroken. I'm embarrassed. We had moved to another seat. I told her what had happened. Her name is Yumi Tsukishiro. She said she comes to this bar sometimes. We had never met before. I figured I wouldn't see her much, so I let it all out.
It's not embarrassing. You did nothing wrong.
Thank you. He's younger and better looking than me, and he's more skilled.
Having confidence isn't a bad thing, but it's different if you use it to look down on others. I don't think he's that great.
Tsukishiro-san spoke with conviction. I felt lighter after hearing her words.
Also,
She placed her cocktail glass on the table.
no good man would purposely rob someone of their happiness.
She must have had her own experiences, because she looked angry. Tsukishiro-san, calm down.
I can't stay calm! Ugh, so irritating! I'll get mad for you! That little...
Whoa! Tsukishiro-san, stop!
Home wrecking is unforgivable!
I know. I didn't think we would learn this about each other. Thank you for getting angry. I feel better.
Sorry for losing my cool. Wanna work at my company?
What? Your company? So, thanks to her, I decided to switch jobs. Later, I submitted my resignation even though I was about to be promoted. My superiors and coworkers were all surprised, and most of them were sad about my resignation. Of course you would want to run if someone takes your girl and you admit defeat. Hosomichi was the only one who laughed at me and called me a loser. Say what you want. I wish you both the best. Maybe I'm only able to keep my cool thanks to Tsukishiro-san. A few months later, I resigned and followed Tsukishiro-san to a small office.
This is my company, Love Koi Happiness. It's a startup that mainly deals in services for women. There are a lot less employees here than your last company, and a lot more women. But we're trying to recruit more men. This isn't a harem, so don't worry.
Tsukishiro-san explained to me jokingly. She was the young CEO of the startup, Love Koi Happiness. It's a nice place. Everyone looks happy. Whoa! I was voicing my thoughts when a handsome man suddenly approached me. So handsome. Nice to meet you. Sorry to bother your... You've got great muscles, man. Why did you start working out? Oh, I'm Kima Namiki. He was super interested in my muscles. I was overwhelmed by his staring and energy. Huh? Yeah. It was to protect my mom, I guess. I answered honestly. The office erupted in screams and cheers. What? You're so cool, man. Whoa. Muscles made with love and courage. He's hot, but weird. Apparently, he's got quite a thing for muscles.
We want someone like you. You're in. You pass. Actually, please let me hire you.
Yeah! Tsukishiro-san? I thought I was hired already. Wait, everyone, calm down. What a fun office. Meanwhile, as for Hosomichi and Narako...
Hey, Hosomichi-kun. My stomach hurts. Can you take me home?
Huh? No. I'm going home early today. I don't need to show you off anymore either. Take a taxi if your stomach hurts. Bye, Narako. See ya.
Wait! Hosomichi-kun! What? Nagito-senpai would have taken care of me.
3 months after switching jobs, Namiki got time off in the afternoon, so I took over. Nagito-san, I'm so sorry. I got a call that my niece has a fever. Don't worry, I'll do my best, so stay with her. He currently lives with his sister's daughter. His sister had passed away at the young age. care leave allowed employees to take time off to care for their children. Also, he had told me to stop speaking formally to him, so I speak informally with him.
I knew I was right.
Tsukishiro-san came up to me after Namiki left.
Thanks to you, Namiki-kun can take care of his niece without worrying.
I watched my mom struggle to raise me on her own. I know that's the same for dads.
You're right. Thank you, Miyoki-kun.
We smiled at each other. That day at the bar, Tsukishiro-san had told me about her past. Yumi Tsukishiro was raised by her father. Her mother was tricked by a different man and took her own life. Sorry, my daughter has a fever. I'm really sorry.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
Her dad apologized over and over on the phone, the yelling that could be heard on the other end. She never forgot how her father smiled at her even then. That's why she created this company. As I was remembering that, a new employee walked unsteadily out of the office.
Are you okay? You don't look well.
She must have been holding it in. She sat down on the spot.
Again? Go to the doctor.
Tsukishiro-san seemed to understand the situation, but the woman couldn't move. I'll take you if you don't mind. Can I carry you? She nodded. I lifted her up with an "excuse me." I'll take her to the medical office.
What? I'll come with. Thank you, Miyoki-kun.
I took her to a small medical office in the corner of the office.
Are you okay? Better? I told you not to overwork yourself. I'm sorry. I just thought I can't take days off.
Apparently, she had really bad menstrual cramps, but she had forced herself to come to work. She couldn't take time off at her last job, so that's what she was used to.
Listen, I told you in the interview, but I want to make this a company that's easy to work for. Use your PTO. I want you to work here for a long time, okay? Cry when you want to cry. You work very hard. It's okay. You're so strong. If you can, go home and rest this afternoon. If you're home alone, rest here.
The new employee started crying and Tsukishiro-san patted her head. I saw a goddess in front of me. Tsukishiro-san, she really cares about her employees. What an amazing person. We left the room and as she closed the door, suddenly, she squatted down and looked up at me. Huh? Ma'am, what's wrong?
You can carry me if you want.
Huh? Where should I take you?
I'm kidding.
Because of this, I couldn't focus for the rest of the afternoon. Time passed quickly. It's now been 3 years since I came to Love Koi Happiness. There was a big meeting today. Namiki was in charge, but I would go with him. Our client was none other than my previous workplace. I'm sorry, Nagito-san. You're so busy, but you have to come with me. I don't mind. You injured your leg. It would be dangerous if I didn't go. Namiki had strained his calf muscle. Before his niece's first sports festival at school, he had practiced with her for a race and injured himself.
Wait, are you Miyoki-san? Long time no see. You look older.
Maybe he was just about to go out on a sales run. I ran into Hosomichi. I held back a sigh. Long time no see. You look well.
Well, I'm smart, so I'm great. I heard that he's switched to a pretty small company.
None of your business. I have a meeting with your company today, okay?
Huh? No way. A big company like ours having a meeting with a tiny startup? You're funny.
Your company saw our potential and came to us. Namiki was obviously annoyed.
Are you a coworker of Miyoki-san? I'm sorry. Did you know? He thought I stole his girlfriend and quit to get away. Even though he was going to be promoted. I got promoted instead, and I'm better, so it's fine though. It's embarrassing. He looks intimidating, but he's so weak on the inside.
Kawata kept spewing whatever he wanted. He looked comfortable. Is that all? Namiki glared at Kawata and spoke angrily. Kawata was overwhelmed. I just met you, but I can tell that our Nagito is so much more capable than you are. It was like he was making his territory with the word our. That seemed to rub a prideful Kawata the wrong way.
How dare you say that without even knowing me?
Bam! Kawata shoved Namiki's shoulders forcefully. I caught him before he fell. Ow! Thank you, Nagito-san. His injured leg must be hurting. Namiki, are you okay? Kawata, what have you done? I shouted angrily, and someone rushed over. Kimma, are you okay? Was it you? You hit my son? Sir? Son? What? It was the co-president of my previous company. Also, Kimma Namiki's father. I had found that out later on. Small world. It's okay, Dad. Nagito-san saved me. Mr. Namiki was busy and never home. That's why Kimma has been taking care of his niece. Regardless, he loved his son and his granddaughter. You, what have you done to one of our clients for big collab? Huh? Collab? They are sales reps from the fast-growing Love Koi Happiness. This man you hate, Nagito Miyoku, started working there and they grew rapidly. Our company's sales was still underdeveloped, but he came. He became a leader and got us to where we are. You just got your position and sat back. I'm sure you know who's more capable. Kawata turned pale. He was taken away by Mr. Namiki. A few days later, I left my office to see someone unexpected.
Nagito-senpai!
It was my ex, Narako. She ran over. Narako, what are you doing here?
I wanted to talk to you. I want to get back together.
Is that because Kawata wasn't who you thought he was? Narako hesitated. I guess I was right. I heard. He got sent off to some branch, got demoted. His salary decreased.
That's true, but it's not. He just asked if I wanted to try him out. You never did anything to make people unhappy. You helped me when I needed it. But he ignores me when I'm down. I realize that you're so much better. I regret it. I hate myself for choosing him. You're so selfish. Stop bothering him.
Tsukishiro-san came over.
I'm the boss and he's a precious employee. And the person I love.
The other day, Tsukishiro-san, Yumi, asked me out and we started dating.
What? A new girlfriend? And she's a CEO.
Narako looked defeated. I lifted Yumi up into my arms.
Wait, Nagiko-kun, what are you doing?
You don't feel well today, huh? I noticed. Let's go home and relax. Narako, I didn't choose her because she's a CEO. I fell for her personality. When you came in, I thought you were hardworking and honest. But you can step on someone's happiness for your own gain. I have no feelings for you. Goodbye. I left with Yumi-san in my arms. Narako fell to her knees.
Nagito-kun, are you okay?
Yeah, thank you. Was it okay for you to reject the collab? When Namiki and I had come back from the meeting, she immediately backed out of the project. No hesitation.
I treasure my employees. I won't work with a company that hurts people.
Hosomichi Kawata had pushed and injured Namiki. She couldn't forgive him.
It's not just Nanika-kun. He insulted and hurt my Miyoki-kun. Couldn't deal with that. And, thanks to you, we have a lot of other offers.
She held onto my arm and laughed. This is why I fell for her. What? I'm glad to help. You're good at bringing the best out of me.
Really? I just want everyone to have fun and live a long, happy life.
I knew without a doubt that she was the most amazing woman in the world. As for Hosomichi Kawata, he was punished in a lot of ways. He couldn't handle the demotion and disappeared. He got even thinner, and a girl that he liked told him that he looks like a grandpa. Larako became depressed from the rumors spreading in the office. She had to be hospitalized. She got a new boyfriend after getting discharged, but he ended up being no good. I think she'll live to regret easily switching out partners. This is a bonus story, but... Who's that? My father was just being used for his money, and his young girlfriend cheated on him. He tried to get back together with Mom, but I told him to stay away. I never understood you. I have no father. Go away. The man that tricked Yumi's mother had been working other scams and would be prosecuted. Damn it! Why me? Yumi and I were about to get married after a year of dating.
You made me who I am. I knew happiness because you loved me. Thank you, Dad.
I'll continue to be a strong man that can protect you. Thank you, Mom. Having someone you love stolen from you. They were hurt, but they raised us, and we were endlessly grateful.
Let's keep giving back to them, Nagito.
Yeah, of course. Everyone is trying to be happy. It's a tough world out there. Your happiness might be taken from you. Rather than taking someone's happiness, how can we all be happy? I want to live my life with Yumi thinking about that. Wish happiness upon those you love. I hope for a kind world like... My name's Takumi Chiwata. I work for a parts manufacturer with about 50 employees. The next step is, well, let's set aside an extra 10 minutes for the work. I work at the factory, but I also create and manage processes, as well as deal with customers who come to the factory. As we're a small company, I have a wide range of work to do. I've been in a managerial position since this year.
Chiwata-kun, here's today's new order. Also, a client wants it done sooner.
What? I've just organized a schedule together. So, how soon? She's Akane Nagasaki. She's a sales admin and a former classmate of mine. She's actually the daughter of the president of this company.
Oh, that's tough, isn't it? So, they're wondering if we could do it in 2 weeks.
Huh. 2 weeks, huh? Well, my main job is to coordinate the factory's working hours and the customer's delivery dates. But sometimes, there's a person who comes up to me and says nasty things.
The customer is God, right? Just do it.
Emiko Okusa. She's my classmate and currently works at a major trading company. She's in charge of dealing with my company from this year, and uses her position as a major customer to tell me things from above. But medical equipment requires special processing. You want that in just a week?
We are a customer who placed a large order. You know what that means, right?
But it's still unreasonable. We have orders from other companies too.
That's your problem. It has nothing to do with me. Hey, Emika, aren't you a bit too cruel?
Akane also tells her to protest.
Cruel? I'm just negotiating for work.
This woman. How can she say that? I swallowed those words and instead... Understood. Even if you can't do it in a week, we'll make adjustments so that it can be delivered within a short period of time.
That's how you should behave. I'm counting on you, Chiwata-kun.
With that, Emika Okusa left. She really hasn't changed. Okusa left, and we sighed. Yes, Emika Okusa has never changed. She's a woman who prides herself on being superior to others. She is the daughter of the president of a well-known trading company, and it seems that her father is also spoiling her.
A great person once said that the only people you should shoot are those who are prepared to be shot. I'll borrow that person's quote and say this. The entire world should serve me.
She's a person with an arrogant pride who can say such lame anime lines in real life.
But I feel like she's a little better than before. Kinda.
Compared to the harshness of her student days, she has grown, though very little, I guess.
Well, since she's the daughter of the president of a large trading company, we can't ignore her. Was it okay for you to respond like that?
Well, I purposely avoided mentioning a clear deadline. I'll deal with her properly. Huh. You're so patient. If it were me, I would have yelled at her and chased her away. Our factory manager came out and patted me on the back. With this body, he's 69. The world is strange. Manager, it hurts. It's true that it's your and our job to work closely with our clients and adjust delivery dates. But it is not possible to deal with everything. So, remember that it's also your job to say no when necessary, no matter who the client is. Okay? I realized it just now. There's a possibility that other clients' delivery dates may be at risk. But you're doing a good job of coordinating things so that we don't have to work too much overtime. That's your talent. But if you're really in trouble, I'll do something about it. After saying that, the factory manager returned to work enthusiastically. The next day, as usual, I stand in front of everyone and explain today's workflow. Today, I would like you to work in 4 groups. Group A will continue from yesterday. I explain the work details and assign workers according to their skills.
Ichifu-san is off today.
Got it. I'll come in to help then. It's the worst. I sit down in my office chair looking tired. By the way, it's only 10 AM.
Oh? Aren't you supposed to be helping on site this morning?
Injection molding machine. One of the resin processing machines isn't working properly. I think it needs repair.
Wow. That sounds like a headache.
It is. I have to reorganize everything. And if it's a repair...
Emika?
We both let out a deep sigh at the same time. It is common for large machines like injection molding machines to be ordered directly from the manufacturer or through a trading company. This time, it's the latter.
So, what's wrong with it?
Emika Okusa came to see the machine. She's bossy as usual. It can't mold properly. It gives off weird shapes. Is there any way we can get it to work again ASAP? I'm in trouble.
Then the heater that melts the resin must have deteriorated. I'll contact the manufacturer. Can I take a photo?
She's surprisingly efficient in everything from identifying the cause to dealing with it. She can do her job. I just wish she wasn't arrogant. She then sent a photo to the manufacturer and immediately contacted them.
They have the parts so they can come tomorrow. I'll give you a preliminary estimate.
Really? That helps. Thanks.
It's still too early to feel relieved because what I said might not be the case. Well... It's not bad to be thanked by you in any case. Now express your gratitude more.
Okay. Thank you. Honestly, if she wasn't like this, I would have honestly thanked her. However, it is true that it helped.
Oh? So they're coming to see the machine tomorrow. That's good.
Yeah, but the schedule is messed up. It's still a headache. Plus, I have to fill in for those who are absent. There's a lot to do.
That can't be helped. Thank you for your hard work.
Thanks. Hey, Nagasaki-san, by the way, your next day off. Are you free?
Huh?
Yeah! I really wanted to try this couple's only parfait once! On a day off, the place I came to with Akane was a sweet shop. That's right, I have an extreme sweet tooth. During holidays, I often go eat sweets.
What the heck? I thought you were asking me out on a date.
Well, it still is a date, right? It's just that the limited edition parfait has a higher priority.
99% of your love goes to this parfait, doesn't it? Huh?
After enjoying the sweets, I leave the store super satisfied. Well, as expected of a couple's only parfait, I'm so satisfied. My body and soul are healing fast.
Couple, huh? Hey, I have to ask, what kind of relationship do we have?
Huh? We're friends, right? Oh, and my coworker, employer's daughter, and my former classmate.
Okay. So you go eat a couple's only parfait with someone you don't even like?
Well, their requirement was to be a male-female pair. That's it. I had no idea what she's thinking. I looked at her questioningly, and she was trembling with clenched fists.
I'm pissed.
Whoa, what are you doing? Akane suddenly attacks me and starts stretching my cheeks.
Shut up! Why can't you understand how girls think? I wonder how far they can stretch. No good. Akane Nagasaki. That kind of half-hearted laughter isn't good enough.
When I turned around, Emika Okusa was standing there with her usual arrogant attitude.
Well, I will show you an example. If I'm the goddess of beauty, you're just an NPC. If I am a rose full of passion and elegance, you're a trampled weed. We are just fundamentally different. You have to laugh this much, okay? Why would I do that?
So, why are you here in a suit on Saturday? I cut her off and asked her a question.
Of course I have work. I'm going to talk to a major medical device manufacturer. Huh. Once the order is decided, I will order the parts from you. I will be expecting a quick delivery.
After saying that, she waves her hand and leaves. Seriously, I get tired when I talk to her even for a split second.
Yeah, I really don't care about anything else anymore.
As Okusa left, we started to feel tired. It's mental fatigue.
Even though she can do her job, that attitude really is something.
Well, it's been a few weeks since then. The special parts that Okusa ordered yesterday were shipped too. Whoa, everyone did their best. Oh, these parts finally arrived. If so, I can replace it. Today, as I was adjusting the work schedule as usual, a female colleague burst into the office.
Hey, Chiwata-san! Injury! The factory manager got injured!
What? It seems that two newcomers pushed the trolley with all their strength and ran over the factory manager. Now you know what will happen if you don't think seriously about safety in the factory. Enduring the pain, he gives a lesson to the newcomers. They sincerely apologize to him. Hey, anyway, let's go to the hospital! Such a small injury, I can't. No, I can't. It hurts like hell. Well, about that time, Okusa also had a pale face while on the phone.
Huh? Wrong item? I definitely told you we need the parts for M. What we got was for N. There are so many patients waiting for this machine, you know. Please do something right away. An ordering mistake? Oh, please wait. I'll get there soon.
Coincidentally, she was also in trouble. And the next day, I was surprised to hear about my temporary appointment. Oh, I'm the acting factory manager?
Yep. The factory manager will not be able to come to work for a while. And he nominated you. You can coordinate everything in the factory. The factory manager was training you to be the next factory manager to begin with. I'll leave everything to you, so he said. So, any objections, everyone? If not, give Chiwata-kun a round of applause.
And everyone at the factory started applauding me.
Congratulations! This means that you are officially recognized as the acting factory manager.
Just like that, I became the acting factory manager. Since then, I became extremely busy as the acting factory manager. Well, surprisingly, that was not the case.
We have a lot of experienced part-time workers, so we're doing just fine. The acting factory manager is responsible for overall coordination and responsibility. We will do the rest.
Just like that, they were actively helping me. When I told Akane about this, she sounded impressed.
Everyone loves you, don't they? That's a good thing. A company operates as an organization, so I think it's great that we can collaborate like that.
It really is a blessing. Well, I have to make all sorts of adjustments though.
So, will everything be delayed?
Yeah, I'll do something about the existing orders, but I'm thinking of refusing new ones for a while.
Oh? You've managed to squeeze them all in until now, though.
That's because the factory manager was here. I still can't command as well as him. That's why I'm gonna play safe. If we fail, our clients will be in trouble. But life doesn't go as planned. Huh? Make the same amount as the other day in 3 days? It's impossible. It requires special processing. That evening, I picked up the fax that had come through and let out a sigh. It's from Emika Okusa. The office clerks, they've all gone home, huh? I put a sticky note asking the admins to reply to them at 1 month delivery and went home that day. And the next day in the afternoon, I knew she was gonna come.
Hey, you are going to deliver my order in a month? What the heck is going on? I am a customer. As I said before, a customer is God, right? In other words, we are feeding you, so just deliver ASAP.
I felt irritated by her careless words. Hey, I've been holding back only because I know you for a long time, but enough is enough!
What is it, shouting all of a sudden?
You always say selfish things like you're the boss. Think about her circumstances too. The delivery date this time is non-negotiable. There is no way we can make such complicated parts in 3 days. You should know that. If you need fast delivery, order from another company. We won't do it. I said so and kicked her out. But as time passed, I regretted saying too much. Oh, what a selfish thing have I done!
Where is the spirit from earlier? Well, don't worry about it. Even if we end our deal with Emika's company, we'll be fine. I mean, I think that girl needed someone to seriously scold her once. I mean, that order was for those special processed part, right?
Why do you look so evil?
Order from another company. We won't do it. Very nice, Chiwata-kun.
She was smiling triumphantly. Now, let's take a look at what happened to Emika Okusa.
What was that? It's me who is ordering from them just because I know them for a long time, out of mercy. Fine. I'll cut the deal with them. They will regret this. Oh, hi? I would like to request a new order. Huh? You can't?
The responses she got were harsh. We don't have the technology to manufacture this. Take it somewhere else.
Are you asking us to violate a patent? Stop joking around.
We are a manufacturer that processes many parts. That includes specially processed parts for medical devices. And the parts in question require advanced engineering and durability, especially in artificial joints. Since it uses new technology exclusive to our company, we have a patent for it. So, it is impossible to manufacture it elsewhere.
What does that mean? You have made the mistake, right? And yet, not only do you not have the delivery date, but you can't make the arrangements?
She apparently told the customer what happened, but...
I told you, right? People with walking difficulties are waiting for the latest artificial joints. It is true that we providers cannot see the patient's faces, but I do my work with pride.
2 days later, I finished work today and was about to leave the office. Thank you for your hard work. I'll get going. Whoa! Oh, Okusa? Just when I thought something was wrong, she suddenly lowered her head.
Help me, please.
I was shocked. That always arrogant Emika Okusa is crying. Why? But I said such a cold word to her because I don't understand what she's thinking.
I'm causing trouble because of me. There are people waiting for artificial joints, but...
You know, do you understand that every time you said something unreasonable, you caused trouble to me and a lot of other people too? She looks shocked at my words. It seems she really hasn't given a thought about that. She must be so spoiled that she never learned how society works.
No way! Then, if it was a nuisance, you should have said so.
You can't tell that to customers so easily. I mean, you're the one who was taking advantage of that position.
I'm sorry. I was arrogant. I'm deeply sorry.
I understand. I'll help you this time.
Huh?
But the delivery time of 3 days is not possible. Even 10 days is barely possible, but we'll make it happen. Tell your customer that. But this is the last time I'll help you. If you try to be bossy again, I'll seriously cut you off.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
And I was thinking in my head how to make this happen. Well, the factory suddenly became busy because of that. I'm sorry. If anyone is able to work overtime for about 2 hours today, please do. I put Okusa's orders at the end of the daily process and asked people to work overtime. Products manufactured up until now will be shipped in installments after inspection. As the acting factory manager, I gave instructions to everyone. Then, surprisingly, in 8 days, I was informed that all the items had been shipped.
Thank you very much. It was really helpful. The delivery date even sooner than expected.
Your mouth is twitching, you know.
It can't be helped. I'm still consciously trying my best to be polite. Wow. So it was true that Emika had a change of heart. I finally understood why my father made me work in sales. I guess he was expecting others to scold me and let me grow as a person.
Hey, wait! It's your father who should scold you first. Why did he leave that to others?
He just can't stop spoiling me. And the result is me. So, I'm thinking of leaving home. So, I want you to feel free to get angry with me in the future whenever I'm at fault. As my friends.
It seems like she really wants to change. And naturally, we were all laughing together. By the way, as for Emika Uksa's father... Well, I'm so happy that my daughter has grown up so much! Who helped my daughter grow up? I'm deeply sorry. Well, running the company and growing up his daughter, it seems that he was severely scolded by the executives for bringing his personal matter to business.
I will leave here to grow more. I will do my best in an environment where I will not be spoiled.
Furthermore, as Emika decided to move out of his house, he cried tears of despair. Now, let's talk about what happened after that. First, the factory manager. I'm retiring. It's hard to keep going at this age. Factory manager? Have you, like, deflated? The factory manager healed his broken bone, but he became so weak that he retired. So, I've officially become the factory manager. Emika has also reflected on herself and is consciously changing herself.
We are negotiating the delivery date for this and this. If you could please do something?
Maybe I'll think about it for a while before replying. Is that okay? She still comes to negotiate delivery dates in person. She seems to enjoy meeting me in Akane. By the way, she gets lots of orders for us so happily, as if she's our agent or something. Since her personality, which was her only flaw, has been corrected, she's a superwoman now. And that superwoman apparently likes me.
I'll be the one eating the couple's only cake with Chiwacha-kun. I've always loved him, I will!
Sometimes, such disputes break out.
Which one of us will you choose?
And this is how it always goes.